Welcome to South Sydney. This is the penultimate captain's run for the Rabbitohs. So the second last time you'll be able to see the boys, and the first one out was Damien Cook. There he is. And Thomas Burgess followed him out, and it's quite sad really, because this will be Cookie's penultimate captain's run in red and green. He is leaving at the end of the season, which is next week, to go to the Dragons. So good luck there, Cookie. A few more of the boys coming out now, and it's sad to see him go. Cookie's been here for 9 seasons. Thomas Burgess, 12 seasons. They've both played over 200 games. Tommy's going to fall short by 1 game of 250. He's going to play his 249th game tomorrow. So yeah, it's been a season of despair, really. We lost Shaq Mitchell now, so the injuries just keep piling up. It hasn't been good. We missed the finals for 2 years in a row, this proud club, and yeah, 2025, bring it on. It can only get better. We get some fit bodies back. Unfortunately, we won't have Captain Cam Murray for game 1 because he's challenged his suspension and copped another game, and that's going to be tacked on to next year. So that's not good. There's Tai Munro. He's back for game number 2 since injury. Yeah, so we take on the Panthers tomorrow night. It's a double-header out there at Bluebet Stadium. The New South Wales Cup, they'll be playing their last game for the season. They take on the Panthers at 5:35. And then the first grade kicks off at 8 o'clock. And the Panthers don't have Nathan Cleary, but I'm sure they're going to be good. It's going to be a tough assignment for us. The question is, who comes in for Cam Murray now that he's suspended? You've got Liam LeBlanc and also Brock Gray on the extended bench, so it's got to be one of those. They're the only 2 forwards. So we'll have a look today. I think that's Blanky over there, so I suspect it'll be him. He's played well when he's come into the side this year. There he is. Blanky, Rabbitoh 1200, I think he is. Right there. And yeah, we've also got the last game for the Jersey Flegg boys at 11 o'clock at St Mary's League Stadium on Saturday. And the women's team take on St George at Hurstville Oval, 3:15 p.m. on Saturday. So 2 games on Friday, 2 games on Saturday, and the last game for all our boys' teams. The women have still got 3 to go before their season comes to an end. I think if they win all 3, they may possibly be a chance to play finals, but we'll have to wait and see there. They are towards the bottom of the table. I'll take you out in the field in a minute. But yeah, welcome to Bunnies TV. The sun's breaking through here in Maroubra. There's a few staff in today walking around. And there's Big Shaq with the fresh calf injury. So the walking wounded, a couple of them are out here. Hazen Mellors, there he is. He was running around out here last week. Yeah, the sun's broken through. It's a beautiful morning here in Sydney. Again, the summer's come early. It's bypassed spring. It's magic weather. It's a little bit cooler today than it has been, but there's Big Shaq. He's walking all right, but he's just come back from a calf injury and he's got another calf injury. So what is going on injury-wise at this club? It's been horrific. And it's good to see the captain out here, even though he's suspended. He's out for the captain's run. So no taking time off for the South Junior, the mascot club captain. So he's out here. He'll be doing the opposed session, I suppose. I suspect Cody will be the captain. That's what he's been doing when he takes over. Cody Walker. Be interesting to see what changes. Like I said, the only change at this stage will be who comes in for Cam. But I haven't seen Brock Gray at the moment, so I don't think it's going to be him. He's been named in a New South Wales Cup. But so was Blonky, I think. So, yeah. You can live chat. I will have a look at the live chat in a minute. There's Lever Havili. He's came in for... So we lost Shaq and we lost Cameron. So we needed 2 players. One of them's Havili. The other one will probably be LeBlanc, like I said, and Gray. But we've got 2 games left. One of them's against the Panthers and the other one's against the Roosters. So it's a tough run home, to say the least. Off-season can't come soon enough. There's Stretchy, Campbell Graham. Another one of our injured players. He'll be doing some rehab. It's a shame we didn't get him back, but it is what it is. 2025 for him. 2025 for all of them now. And a few more of the boys. Pete Mamazelos, Kian Kalamatangi. There's Jairo, another one of our injured legends. Origin star. Good to see him out here. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll take you out onto the field now, cross into the sun. Just bear in mind it is quite glary here in Maroubra. The sun's burst through. So we're looking across into the sun here. But, yeah. Like I said at the start, it's going to be sad. Next week we're going to be live again the same day, I think, because we play the Roosters on Friday. So Captain's Run should be Thursday again next week. And we're going to pay tribute to this guy here, Thomas Burgess, and also Damien Cook, who have been great servants of the club. There they are, both in the shot now. Oh, and he just got pegged with the ball. Cookie, thank you. He's been showing off his soccer skills lately too, Cookie. And have a shot for goal. I haven't got the angle on it this time. But yeah, really sad to see him go. 9 seasons at the club, plenty of tries, over 200 first grade games. A South Sydney legend, really. And yeah, it's a sad day for the club. Thomas Burgess, 12 seasons. He's won a grand final in 2014. Who could forget? Sam, George and Tom all played in the magnificent grand final win. So he is an absolute legend, this bloke. He's an international and he's over playing for Huddersfield, I think it is, in England. So take the family over there. He just had another kid. So they'll take him over to his homeland. Pretty sure he'll be back, but because his family's all out here now. Mum, Julie. Yeah, so sad to see him go. And hopefully he gets a few more minutes. Well, I did notice that he didn't get many minutes, 16 minutes in the loss to the Knights. And I don't know why that happened, because he's our biggest player and he's valuable in the middle. So I'm not even sure why he's not starting. I'd be starting him, but anyway, that's my opinion. But I'll be giving him more than 16 minutes, that's for sure. Unless he wasn't right, there have to be a reason, because 16 minutes isn't enough for a bloke of that quality. What he gives you when he comes off the bench is a lot of go forward, a lot of metres, and he's a good defender. So anyway, maybe I'll ask Ben Hornby that in the press conference. So we're live here. We will be live until they finish this warm-up and start the ball work. Then it's cameras off and we'll set up for the press conference. It's Ben Hornby's second last presser as the interim head coach. And yeah, we'll have to wait and see, but haven't really got much for Coach Hornby this time.
I'm not sending this to anyone.
They're just starting the drills now.
Just us. Okay. Unless you see which one, then go one. You can
Here
keep
they
it on
are.
the left for me. Yeah, sure. Sometimes it comes out.
So, yep. The other thing of interest I've heard a few people talking about, and you've heard me talk about it, is do we give Jai Gray a start in the halves and move Jack back to centres? I don't think it's going to happen, but maybe I'll ask Coach Hornby, is he thinking about making some positional changes? Is he thinking about giving a young fella like Brock Gray a debut because there's nothing to play for and he's been on the extended bench a few times? I think he probably deserves it. He's been one of our best in New South Wales Cup for a couple of seasons. But, I don't know. Ben Hornby will probably say, I'm just not going to give Go's debut for the sake of it. Some would say that he should be there now in the 17 ahead of a couple of boys that haven't performed well. I'm not going to mention any names, but, I'll look through the 17 and I'm pretty sure I could find a spot for Brock Gray, a fiery big fella coming off the bench, injecting his attacking play and his defence. But anyway, that's why I'm here behind the camera, not out there coaching. So what do I know? But it's been a horrible year. And we've missed the finals. All the pathways have missed the finals. Things aren't good. Things need to change. And whether it's playing personnel, coaching staff, we've got Wayne Bennett coming, but anyway, a lot of speculation. There's still probably players that are going to be signed, players that are going to be shown the door. We've got Lewis Dodd coming next year. But the main thing for us is to have everyone healthy, because this year was impossible with the amount of injuries we had. Like, your majority of your top 30 injured, you're not going to win. You're not going to win games when that happens. We just didn't have the depth to cover it, and it hasn't been good. Sure you'll agree. So there's no live streams by Bunnies TV this weekend because they're all away games. I've never been to St Mary's League Stadium out there at St Mary's. That's where the Flegg play. And I've never been to Hurstville Oval either, where the women play. But congrats to the women's team and Jason Doherty. They played well last week and we streamed it on Bunnies TV. They scored plenty of tries. They played well. Good to see them get the win. So there is some talent in that women's team, and a few people have been asking, when are we going to get an NRLW team? Well, my answer is hopefully sooner rather than later. We have got the pathways in place now with the Lisa Fiola team, Tasha Gale, Women's Premiership, and now the final piece of the puzzle is NRLW, because until we've got a team in that competition, I can't get interested in it because there's no mighty Rabbitohs in there. Anyway, so the halves again this week. Cody's back after his HIA. He'll be in the halves with Jack Whiten. You've got Munro out on the wing. Myers in the centres. Gagai again. The Gagai bowl last week. Well, I think Dane got the points there. Scored a couple of tries and he was fired up. Big brother, and the Knights were just way too good for us. And Jacob really couldn't get anything going. He was on the other side of the field to his brother too, so I would have liked to have seen them come together, but there was just, I don't think there was any time that they did anything. So anyway, so they'll be starting ball work soon. They're going to start their drill where they go under the posts and drop out, do a bit of ball work. So we'll just follow a bit of this play. Yeah, and once its camera's off, I will have a look at the live chat. This is Steve Maven on the camera, Rabbitohs 757. And there's a drop out there. So
the trail's out there and you've got left, mate.
Jax just took an intercept. They're just saying that Trellmet's in the house, so let's have a look. There he is. That's the mitts. The mitts are in the house with it's Hazen Mellors sitting there with him. But we'll stay with the boys. I don't think Trell's coming back now. There's only 2 games, 1 game to go after this. I doubt he'll be bothering to suit up. Maybe they'll Maybe they make him fit for next week and count that as the suspended game. Select him. So, yeah. So Jeremy's coming over now for cameras off. And yeah, like I said, it's the bloke with the ball now, Damien Cook. 2 games left in the Rabbitohs jersey. 2 captain's runs left, this one and next week. Same with Thomas Burgess. Oh, he's done a little short one. Short one there. And here comes Jez now to tell us cameras off. Thanks, Jez. All right, mate.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you.
We'll go around here.
Set up inside if you want to.
Yeah, sweet as. Thank you. All right, so there's Oscar, the assistant editor here. And I will spin around. Just have a look at the chat now. Natalie Lamali was in there, set up the Bunnies. David Morton, oh, you're stuck in traffic. You missed it, mate. Craig Cromwell, good morning, Mavo and everyone. Hello, Craig. Mavo, do we have any word on who'll be coaching Pathways teams, both men and ladies? I don't, mate, but as soon as I know, I will release that. We're basically playing reserve grade, yeah. Megan Ann McLaren's in there, said, go South Sydney Rabbitohs, and I hope we get the win tomorrow night. Yeah, well, I hope so too. Ned Kelly, g'day, Mavo. It's been a season from hell. Well, that's true. We'll end it there. Catch us later.